Good morning. I'm praying you're having a great day today. We're at week 5 of our study on the bait of Satan. How do you deal with the offenses in your life? We live in this imperfect world, and we're imperfect people. At some point in life, we're going to get offended. As a matter of fact, the flip side is also true. At some point in life, we're going to offend somebody else. And maybe it's not our words, but it's how we say it. Sometimes the tone of our voice and the pitch of our voice and the ideas and the thoughts convey a different attitude. And we need to watch that. Our volume goes up and we say things that way. And so we need to watch that. God says this. It's not just our words that hurt, but how we say it. Thoughtless words can wound as deeply as any sword, but wisely spoken words can heal. Words do hurt. Sticks and stones do break my bones. But also how we say it. We need to think about how we say what we need to say. And I've got 3 thoughts I wanted to share with you. The first thing I put down here is we need to say it tactfully. God says a wise person gets known for insight. Gracious words add to his reputation. Gracious words. You know, if you say it offensively, it'll be taken defensively. We need to think about saying it tactfully. The second thing I put down here is we need to say it lovingly. You know, Paul had some rough words to say to the church in Corinth. But here's what he said about his words. He goes, I'm speaking as plainly as I can and with great affection. He's saying, I'm saying this for your benefit. That's how you can judge if you're doing it. You know, if you got to say it just to get the words off your chest, to get that out of my head, maybe that's not the right way to say it. And the last thing I put down here is you got to say it gently. My friend, you are spiritual. So if someone is trapped by sin, you should gently lead that person back to the right path. You know, we need to think about how we say it. Is the tone of our voice? Is the volume the right volume? Is the attitude right as we speak it? We need to think about that. So that's what we're talking about, the bait of Satan, how we get offended. And sometimes the words are not just all, but it's how it's said. Here's what God says. As we lovingly speak the truth, we will grow up completely in our relationship to Christ, who is the head. We grow as we lovingly speak the truth. Will you speak it tactfully, lovingly, and gently? Sometimes it's a challenge. So it's not just what we say, it's how we say it. We're going to talk about escaping the trap. How do we escape those offenses? We're going to have a great time on Sunday, so I'll see you then, in person, online, wherever you want to join us. We're going to have a great time as God speaks to us through his scriptures and enjoy his blessings. But I want you to know I love you, and I want you to deal with life and what happens in an effective, godly manner. And that's what this is about. So God bless you. Know that I love you. Know that we're going to have a great time together as we worship and as we celebrate life. Let others see Jesus in us and join us in this wonderful journey. God bless you. Take care. See you Sunday.